Okay, well that ambush didn't work out for them. Come on guys, let's carry on back to the city. Okay, now remember, we've got to find this dark wolf, and while we're here, we're going to see if we can find your sister as well. How? Oh, and we've also, trade must flow. Trade must flow. Let's see if we can convince any of the traders here if they want to go and trade at the keep. Probably not. City probably has more trading opportunities, but you never know. Okay. Excuse me a second.
I can't believe the city guard isn't doing anything to help us.
No. Not as much as I am. Okay. Are you two ever going to go back to hunting?
Make a watch over you, as they say.
Yes.
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the commander of the Grey.
Okay. Do you know who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Rivane.
Ah. Okay. As in the Dark Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
Do you anything else? Do you remember anything else at all?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
Well, you've done well, soldier. Come meet me at my inn later. Okay. Let's just stand to one side and have a look at this. You are handed a note that indicates the Dark Wolf will meet you by the fountain. Okay, where's the fountain? Does anyone remember? No. Okay, well, let's just walk around then until we spot it. No, excuse me. Okay, you don't want to move to our castle then. Fine. Neither do you. Fine. Anybody else? What about you, Master Henley?
Delilah?
Oh.
Is that really you?
Nathaniel, I had feared the worst.
Times must have been hard, Delilah. But you can do better than this. Come back to the estate until we find somewhere else.
What? Oh, Nathaniel, I didn't marry Albert out of desperation. I adore him. He's so much better than that stuck-up Cousland boy that Father kept trying to set me up with.
Well, you know, I didn't want to marry you either, to be honest. I mean, both our fathers were trying to just marry us off.
Oh, that was you, wasn't it? Awkward. And I'm sorry about your family. What my father did was terrible. Thank the Maker I'm finally away from his evil.
Father's evil? Isn't that overstating things a little? He got caught up in politics.
You weren't here. You didn't see what he did, Nathaniel. You want the culprit who destroyed our family? It was him, without question.
I had no idea.
Of course you did. But you always worshipped Father, right from when you were a little boy. Come, brother, let us sit and catch up a bit, shall we?
Go and have some fun.
She said she wants me to come back. Once all this is done. Meet her husband. She's due by the spring. She seems happy. She said Father deserved to die. I still can't believe it.
Hey. I mean, come on. I'm not going to go into the whole what happened to me. Just believe her. I mean, don't you want to believe her? Do you believe her? Don't you believe her?
I thought he had his reasons. It was a war for Andraste's sake. Before I went to the Free Marches, he was never... How could he have changed so much?
Hey, listen. It was a war, but it was supposed to be a war against the Darkspawn. Not a civil war with plotting, where they marched off with an army and left us to die and be slaughtered. We were lucky that, well, me and my team, including the new king, we were lucky that we were busy taking part in a different part of the plan. We were elsewhere. We didn't get sacrificed. We didn't get left to be slain and destroyed on the battlefield. Yeah? But, you know, it's not your fault, mate. It's not your fault. You don't know who your father is. You know? Are you like your father? Are you like your mother? You say that your father hated your mother. You know, and your sister, she doesn't seem to be like your father. Maybe she's like her mother. Maybe the pair of you are more like your mother than your father. It's just not your fault. Don't worry about it.
What if I'd never left? I didn't have much choice, but still. I wish I'd known some of this sooner. I feel like such a fool. Now please, let's get back to our business. I need to think.
Hey, don't worry about it. And besides, look at it this way. You can think as much as you want, because Oghren doesn't bother. Oh, Mr. Kendrick.
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
Oh, that's nice to know. Do you know any traders who might want to come and trade with us?
You're back. Have you any news?
Not yet. I've not been there yet, believe it or not. Sorry. We keep getting things put higher up our list of priorities because they're like, this is an emergency. And I know that's a bit hard to say because virtually everything at the minute is an emergency in this county, but hey. Sorry. Henley, Master Henley. No, you don't want to come and trade at the keep. Where's the fountain? Everybody keep their eyes out. Oh, hang about. Was the fountain not near the church? The chantry. Let's just keep going. Fountain. Fountain. Suspicious guard. City guard. City. Guys. Young lady's going to try and kill us if you ask me. She didn't seem that friendly. Anyway, would you call this a fountain? It looks like a pond. Let's just have a chat to him. Excuse me.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
Ah. The Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you
So
know
to
of me,
speak.
the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
Yeah, why would you want to help me, by the way?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe. His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
So, fine. But you're doing this out of a sense of duty.
Corrupt, miserly nobles have beggared many a proud commoner. Some commoners turn
Yes.
to distasteful occupations just to survive. Is it not fitting that they would want to strike back in the only way they're able?
Well said. I do approve. Trust me. I mean, I'm only saying this because it's me and my family, but we Kuzlans did try to treat our commoners... Well, we tried to treat our commoners better. And look where it got us. But anyway, here, 50 sovereigns.
It will be done. Give me some time.
Oh, I am feeling poor. We're down to just under 30 sovereigns, guys. We had about 150 not that long ago. But building a castle and finding out who wants to chop your head off is probably worth 130 gold, so let's go.
You know, Nathaniel, you're just like me.
Am I now?
Everyone hates your family for something terrible they did, even though you weren't involved.
I hope you have a point, Anders.
It's like you're a mage. If there were more Hows, they'd lock all of you up in a tower to protect everyone else.
A thrilling analogy.
Yeah, it wasn't your best one, to be honest, Anders. Come on. Right, guys, I think that's it. I think we're done in the city again. Yes. As I suspected, none of the traders in the city wanted to come and work at the keep, so hi there. So yeah, I think it's time we head out. Oh, excuse me, Constable Aiden.
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats. Thank you, Warden Commander.
Oh, don't worry about it. Okay. Right, guys, we are gonna go to the Wending Woods. Okay. Oh, actually, what's nearest? What is the nearest thing? Not wood. Forlorn. The Wending Woods and the Black Marsh. Yes. We're gonna do the Wending Woods, then swing up to Black Marsh, and then swing back to the estate, to the keep. It makes the most sense. I mean, we're going into trouble here, and our other Grey Warden friend is probably over here, but you know, the traders need protecting more than a Grey Warden, let's be honest. They're only merchants with horses and carts. Let's get down to the Wending Wood and help them out. Okay, we need to get this trade flowing. Okay. So it looks like we're not just dealing with Darkspawn, we're dealing with bandits or an organised strike from nobles who are trying to break our strength
Not
before we
to
have
belabor
any.
the point or anything, but I think this caravan was attacked.
Well done. Well done. Okay. Well, let's have a little look round, shall we? Anders, why are you being a smarty pants? Why don't you help me search for clues? Find silks. Yeah, all well and good. Ruined caravan. Let's have a look at it. Smashed a bit. Simple bandits would not have done this much damage. Yeah. They're not just simple bandits, are they? Something else is going on. They've either been paid to do worse, or Darkspawn are in the area too and they're just feeding on the scraps. Okay. Scavenger bandits. Anders, if this goes badly, fireball the lot of them quickly. You hear me? We are surrounded. Okay. As I just said, fireball them, the lot of them. Okay. Hey, cheese is here. Well done, cheese. I have, tell you what, venom. And then grenade. Yeah, let's activate Julie. Down you go. Or did I deactivate Julie? Who knows?
Hey, look at me. I'm an elf. Trees are pretty. Tra-la-la.
Were you trying to be racist then? Because I get the impression you were. That's the sort of attitude from somebody who's lived in a hole in the ground for quite a while. Dwarf.
Very well.
Hmm? Do you like it when you get a taste of your own medicine?
It has begun.
I mean, there's using... Oh, hang about. What was that? Silks found two from now. That's not what I wanted. It was the other thing. Quest codex updated. Orders to the militia. Caravans can't get through the woods, and the village is running low on supplies. It's just Dalis clan causing trouble again. I know it. I had my man speak to the keeper several months back, and she thinks... I think it was a she. You can tell with these elves. Said they leave for more random parts. It looks as though they're back, likely. Their stupid landships blocking the road. They're a stubborn race and more than a little dense. I doubt it's our elvish Dalish friends from the werewolf parts. But you never know. I very much doubt it. You know, guys, we haven't needed to make any traps or potions for absolutely bloody ages. In fact, I've not made any with you two around, just Oghren. That's how long ago it is since we had to make traps and potions. And poisons, of course. So, what we need to do is figure out... Oh, yeah, we can go around the back.
I've thought about what you said, Anders. The comparison between my family and mages. It's idiotic. I'm not about to transform into an abomination simply for being a Howe.
I didn't say it was a perfect analogy.
Being a Howe also does not allow me to control your mind.
Kinda missing my point, aren't you?
I am not a fan of oversimplifications.
Fine, fine. Your loss.
I told you it wasn't your best. Well done, well done. I mean, you were one of those people that thought to yourself, I wish I could say this right now at the end of the argument, but it will come to me like 10 minutes later. So you waited till we finished our little journey and everyone was paying attention, and then you brought it back up. Well done, Nathaniel. Okay. Fine silks. I mean, we're finding the fine silks that we were asked to retrieve. That should bring a little bit of money into the area at the keep. However, we do need engraved inkstone. Ah, yes, there was a request. Was it at the Chantry? I can't remember. To find some engraved. Oh, more scavengers. Get them. Ow.
Brilliant. Very well.
Well, that was stupid. You just seen us wipe out 20 of your mates and you thought, I know, I'll take them on 1-on-1. Except it was 1-on-4. What? Okay, fine. If you want to be aggressive, you're going down tree. Although it does look like it's damaged, it's charred. Something has upset it.
Very well.
But it's not our problem. Right now it's behaving feral, so we can't do anything but kill it. Oghren, did I hear you humming again? Okay, fine. What is your new skill? Or what is your new talent that you think you've acquired through practice? Oh, you think you've got a bit more constraint now, and that means you won't drain through your stamina as quickly when you're in a rage. Well, I think it's all the alcohol personally. I think you're just chilling out on too much drinking. Okay. This better not spawn some horrible monster. Okay. We're good, we're good. Well, let's check this camp then. Hello? Excuse me? Do you guys not want to die? Okay. It's a tree. No offense, tree, but acid attack. Okay. I mean, the fireball is going to hurt them. I'll give you that. It's probably a good one to use. Ouch. I'm sorry, my rhyming friends, but you're kind of aggressive at the minute. Right. Bye-bye. Cheese, do your thing.
There is no glory in bloodshed. Shall be done.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got a little bit carried away with the whole laughing at the bandits.
Very well.
Anyway, we need to find out why these two were just stood here. Right, you two. What's going on? Speak. Tell you what, I'm going to see if I can provoke you. I'm going to rob you. Did that work? No? Fine, I'm going to take this then. Robbing the fine silks back. No? What about this? Okay, more fine silks. Are you guys going to react? Tell you what, how about this? Cold-blooded. Seriously? You're not going to react? Okay, guys, we found the only two bandits in this forest with what's the word? What's the phrase we're thinking of? Ooh, a survival instinct. Yes. They saw how many people we've already killed and decided they are not going to take the weapons out and they're going to allow us to pass. And could you not have warned me first? Fine, everybody. Alright, where were we? Right, let's do this statue.
It shall be done.
What? Oh. More trees as well. Come on. Whoa.
As you say.
Hey, let them fight each other.
I shall do.
Creature!
Yeah, that's quite the expression we got there. Wait, let me see your face.
Time to die! Into the fray!
Go on, guys. I shall do the looting. Make sure there's Make sure there's nothing that we need.
Tis begun, as you say.
Are they still alive? What's going on up here? A statue. Ooh, a leg holder. Okay. Let's just, yeah. That's a bit safer. Thank you. Whatever's going on in this wood, it is just pure chaos. It's pure chaos. Bandits and scavengers are fighting each other. Yeah, I saw it. The trees are fighting each other. And we've got, well, I think we had 2 scavengers who were actually sensible enough to not try and fight back. But okay, fine. Like that, is it?
Very well.
In you go. Sorry, tree. Alright.
I shall do it.
Find silks. Yeah. We're finding most of the silks. We will say that. What is going on in this wood? Does anyone else get the impression, by the way,
Very well.
that it might have been those 2 that wouldn't fight that came charging across the field? They decided to fight 20 minutes later. I mean, that felt a bit silly, but it does feel like it was them. They wouldn't take us on directly. Lovely. Yeah. Well, good for them. They finally got their guts back. And then we spilled them all over the floor. I mean, he could say it was a cowardly attack throwing a flask of acid at them. But they'd just been part of the group that attacked us. So I was trying to provoke them into fighting us there and then. But no, to be fair, it was a sound tactical idea. Wait till we started attacking another group and then charge in to try and get us from behind. Uh-oh.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's wrong? Who are you? Can I help?
No, no one can help me. I just need to get out of here.
Right. Who's after you?
The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Okay.
Another scavenger here to prey on the misfortunes of others? No, you are too well armed. Here for me, then. You will not drive me from these forests. The Shems could not do it, the Darkspawn could not, and you will fare no better.
Excuse me, but I'm a Grey Warden. Yeah? And I'm a Grey Warden. I'm here for the Darkspawn.
Oh, you're here to battle the Darkspawn, then. Fair enough. Should you encounter any merchant caravans, tell them to release my sister or more of their men will die. Now go, deal with your Darkspawn, and stay out of my way. Consider this a warning.
Okay. Creepy and sexy and... Do you think she'll come to my bed? Yeah, I know. With Morrigan, I've got a thing for creepy and sexy. But do you think she can hear me? Because that takes all the... That would take all of the charm out of it if she already knows what I think of her. When I try and tell her what I think of her. However, if we get another chance, we should really try and get friendly. Right, mercenaries, come here and die. Okay. Cheese, eat him. Don't hurt Cheese. Good teddy bear.
To battle! Tis begun.
Cheese, just do what you need to do. That looks suspiciously complicated. Oh, let's keep going. We'll find out what's going on eventually. We always do. So, our creepy sexy elf is making the trees come alive. And there's some sort of scavenger... Is that it? No. There's some sort of scavenger mercenary bandit types responsible for all this messing about. Right, bandit, come here. Leave the tree alone if you can, but I know it's going to attack us anyway. Thanks, bear. Right, Cheese. Great Ted Cheese. Who's left? Oh, you. Wondered where that was coming from.
Very well.
I'm not saying that battles have been a bit chaotic recently, but
Shall be done.
battles have been a bit chaotic recently. Okay. A Ferelden sword. Really? Common Ferelden sword driven deep into the ground of the campsite. It looks as though it was planted here on purpose. Okay. Shallow graves chest. So creepy. Sip a flask.
Don't these Dalish elves travel in packs? What's with a tiny camp? And here, looks like there was a bit of a fight, but no bodies. Just all these weapons. Something smells here, Commander. And it isn't me.
Ogren, what are you doing using your brain, my friend? Wow. Using his brain. Okay. Shallow graves. That's what smells here. Small stone cairns mark these graves, which appear to have been dug recently. Yes.
Very well.
Yes. They're not very deep either by the looks of things. Somebody's attacked them. They're a small group. Elven prayer for the dead. Right, where did we come in? Where was that? Yeah, she was a bit further down, wasn't she? No, over this side by the looks of things. Yeah. Discarded weapons. Yeah. Ferelden weaponry. So, looks like Ferelden bandits, mercenaries attacked this very small Dalish group. Yeah, definitely Dalish.
I shall do it.
So they got attacked. She said something about they had her sister, was it? So they got attacked, killed, what, at least 4? Unless those graves are deeper than they go and they put more than one person in them. So we'll assume 4 minimum, because it is a small camp. Plus hers 5, plus her sister's 6. There might be 1 or 2 more, but 6 in a group. Small thingy party. Interesting. Let's see if we can get more answers elsewhere.
Can we get moving already? All this greenery is making my beard itch.
You and Green don't get along, do they? Oh, okay, tree. Go on, you two. Keep hitting it with ranged weapons. By the time it gets here, it should be dead. Oh, I've run out of flasks. Never mind. I need to make some more then. Fine, guys. Instead of staying here... Thought you were supposed to be paying attention to my orders. Is it dead? Oh, good cheese. Good cheese. Okay. Engrave. So, over there somewhere. So what's over here? Anything? Apart from some trees that want to kill us. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Ouch. There's clearly something wrong with these particular trees. So, and she is using magic, they said. Anything else going on? Let's keep going. Let's keep... Okay. Something's over there, according to my... A cut. Oh! I saw the cocoons and didn't even think about it. Spider time!
I shall do it.
Haha! Die! Okay, I didn't ask for this many. Anders, fireball! Anders, fireball! Get off!
has won the day.
Is that it? He says. Okay. For a split second there, I thought the universe had ended. But that's spiders for you. Okay. What's in the cocoon? It was a mage. All that's left of them is their staff. The rest of it was just gunky pus because they'd been turned into whatever. Fluid. Ew. Go on, cheese. You're the heavy lifter, eh? Is that a survivor? My warden sense is saying we need to speak to this person. It doesn't look that well, to be honest.
Don't look. Don't look at me.
Yeah, who are you?
Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the darkspawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke, flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it.
Okay. Listen. The elves up on the top of the hill, was that you? Because there's Ferelden equipment up there.
No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us. took our steel, brought it to the elven camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. Do you think she's back at her camp? We could try looking for her there.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them?
Yes, I can. Trust me. I can feel them. I can sense them. I know they're there. They're hiding from a warden sense. They're suppressing their powers. Right, what do you know about this elf sister?
Sister? I have a sister. Do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead. Or eaten.
Where did the Darkspawn come from? Did you see them?
Beneath. Around. From shadows.
Okay. Now listen here. Because you're going to die anyway, so... I'm looking for intelligent, talking Darkspawn. That's what I've been told exists. That's what we're looking for. You're telling me that they've set a trap up by attacking you, taking your weapons, attacking the elves, leaving the weapons there so that this powerful mage elf will do their work for them. No offense, but that sounds exactly what I'm looking for. If somebody's intelligent enough to talk properly, it's probably intelligent enough to come up with a plan like that. Okay? So just so you know that you're not dying in vain. This is, well, you are dying in vain, but you're dying because, not of bad fortune, but because you were really, really, really screwed over by something that seems to be quite smart. And, yeah. That smart thing gave you this disease, and this disease is going to kill you.
Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end. Please.
You're not turning into a Grey Warden. You're either turning into Darkspawn, a ghoul, or dying. So fine. I would say to make have mercy on you, but you came here to cause trouble and kill bandits. You came here to kill caravan people, so if you want mercy off the Maker, I suggest you ask him yourself, or ask her yourself. Fine, as you wish. Well, that was unpleasant.